Visionary Live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Visionary Live. This week it is March 3rd. It's a Monday. It's snowing outside. Yes, I was wearing shorts outside yesterday. I was walking outside in shorts yesterday, and today it is snowing. That's how quickly the world changes. That's how quickly life changes. And that's how quickly your business can change. So, today we are talking exactly about that. How can you make March your best month in business to date? Right? This is something that every time a new month rolls around, we want as business owners. We want this to be the month. We want this to be the moment things change. But I'm feeling something a little bit different about March. March is giving, regardless of the snow, it's giving spring. It's giving new beginnings. Something feels different right now than it did before. It almost feels like it's almost a January again. Like we've done the things, we've tried to be consistent in January and February, and now we're like, all right, we're consistent. That's not the issue. There is a bigger issue at in front of us that needs to be solved, which is signing clients consistently, having that consistent sales come into your business, and having that consistency in your business and in your sales. So, how you're going to actually blow it up in March is going to be by deciding. The first step is you need to decide that March is the month that everything will change. Not just an option, not just it would be great if March was no. It would not be great if March was an incredible month. It gets to be if you decide to be. Because when you have made the decision, that is when you will continue to make little decisions throughout the month, sprinkled out, that will create that month for you. It's scary to make a decision because it's scary to let yourself down. And if you have let yourself down in the past, you won't want to make the decision. But the truth is that you can trust yourself and you can trust who you're being every single day when you have a plan to make that happen. So the first step is going to be deciding. You must decide that this will be your best month in business to date. The next step will be to do an audit of your business. If you obviously in general you're going to want more sales in your business without probably burning out and working endless hours. That's the general goal all the time. So, taking an audit at your business because you're already doing something consistently. If you're in the visionary world, you are not just chilling on your couch and trying to post a post like once every few days, hoping you'll sign a client. That's not the vibe. You're already posting consistently. Maybe it's posting, maybe it's something else you're doing consistently for your business. So, it's time to audit that task. What have you been doing consistently over the past couple of months? Do a business audit because is it bringing in the cash and the results that you desire and you actually expected for your business and your life right at this moment? If the answer is no, then you will have to relook and review what you've been doing so far and how you can make it better and where you need to improve. For example, if you are getting inquiries, people are contacting you, you're getting on sales calls, but people aren't converting into your offers or they're not the perfect ideal clients, that doesn't mean you need to post more. That absolutely does not mean you need to post more or you need to do more outreach or you need to do more. That actually means you need to tweak your messaging because you're not bringing in those ideal clients. You're bringing in inquiries, which is great. But what is it about your content that's not speaking to that dream client? Why is that dream client not coming in? It's because of your messaging in your posts. It's probably too general. Even when you think you're being specific, you're probably not being specific enough. So in that space, if you're getting inquiries, and we're going to talk about not getting inquiries in a second, if you're getting inquiries and people are not converting, you need to work on your sales call scripts. You need to work on exactly what you're doing to bring people in and why it's not bringing in the perfect people. You need to work on how you're messaging your offer if you are showing up and telling people to get on sales calls and what you need to say differently to bring in the dream client to hop on those sales calls. That's what you'll need to work on in March in order to make it your best month yet. If you're not getting inquiries, then you also don't need to post more content. Posting content is essentially putting something out there on a bulletin board and then hoping people will see it. When you don't have a hot, warm audience that wants your offer yet, then you need to work on building those connections, those relationships. And oftentimes, if you're a service provider, like you do something for someone to take time off of their hands, they're not sitting scrolling your page, watching every single Instagram story. They're usually just in the DMs. They just check their messages, they check the things that they need to check for the day, and they might not even be seeing your content. So they're not even being sold to by you. So if you want to make March your best month yet, get uncomfortable and go get in the DMs of your ideal client and offer them something for free. Offer to show them your value. Hop on a call with them and say, I'm going to do an audit for you on this thing, whatever it is you offer, social media management, personal training, coaching, mindset coaching, whatever it is. Offer that and start leveling that up. Start leveling up the connections you're making and the amount of value you're giving to your audience and build a real community. Because that community is what will be filled with the people who want to buy. Next time you have an offer, you just drop it, you just sign clients. But in the process, you get to work with those clients who you're pitching to and you're offering free value to, because you should be pitching your offer at the end. And at the same time, you're building a community, you're building a basis and a foundation of people who are in your world and in your audience. The more people you work with, the more people you work with. It's as simple as that. It's a domino effect because you start posting your results, you start posting your testimonials. So really, your only task, if you're not getting inquiries, is to get those inquiries and improve what needs to be improved in order to make that happen. Those are the only two places you can be at in your business, realistically. And if you have too many inquiries you don't know what to do with, this is probably not the space for you, because you probably need some help scaling. You need a coach that's focused on those things. But if you're not signing clients through the inquiries you're getting and you haven't filled up all of your spots for your offers yet, then this is the space for you. And those are the two ways you can go about it in March. You have to just pick which one you are and decide to focus on that thing. You have to go straight to the source. If you're already getting inquiries, the source is you, and you need to work on your sales and your messaging. If you're going straight to the source where you're not getting inquiries, you're actually reaching out even more directly to ideal clients than you were before. Whereas before, you were just posting content and doing a like on their page, hoping they would come and see you. Stop hoping for people to come and find you. Stop hoping that they'll see it just because you liked something. That doesn't work in 2025. Right? That doesn't work in 2025. In just simple engagement, simple likes, simple comments. Like, this is such a great post. Love it. Come look at my story today. I was selling my offer. They look at it, never look at your story again. You have to get in there. Get in there with your ideal clients. If someone's an ideal client in your audience right now and you're waiting for them to buy and you're waiting for them to make a move, instead of going in their DMs and just cold pitching to them, go into their DMs and say, hey, I've been watching you for a while and I see that you see my content a lot. I'm offering this free 15, 20-minute thing, your free value, and I'd love to see you inside. Would you be interested? What will be the reason if someone is watching all of your content, someone is paying attention to everything you're doing? What would be the reason that they would say no to that? Right? So that is what you need to focus on in that case. So that's what I want you to see. And for people joining in right now, I don't always see who's joining in, but welcome. Rewatch this video, because what I talk about is the two only places you can be at in your business for March, and exactly what to do for both of them every single day on a daily basis, I will add, and a weekly basis in March. That is what I talk about today. And it's so valuable. It's so juicy. It's exactly what you need to hear, because if you're doing the things that I talked about for the two, then there's no reason you shouldn't be blowing up in March unless you have other distractions. If you only focus on, if you're getting the inquiries and they're not signing on, if you only focus on your sales and messaging the whole month, there's no reason you shouldn't blow up and more people shouldn't be signing on. And if you're not getting inquiries, then you focus on going straight to your ideal clients and providing value to them first. and you do that on a daily basis, I'm talking about a daily basis all throughout March, there is no reason you shouldn't be seeing money in your bank account before April. So that was Visionary Live this week, you guys. I'm so excited for you to blow it up in March. Come back to this video throughout March to get that little dose of what do I need to do? What do I need to do again? What's my focus again? Because sometimes we get like mid-March, March 10th, 12th, and we're like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So come back. That's your total powerful thing that you can do is come back and keep revisiting your goals and that activating powerful thing that lit you up at the beginning of the month. Thank you, Sterling, for joining. Thank you for everyone else who's rewatching the replay. And I would love for you guys to connect with me on Instagram. It's Gerline Dillon. I post content every single day, post stories, give you all the value. You get access to free masterclasses, access to my offers, all of the things. So that is a space to be connected with me. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next Visionary Live. Bye-bye.